Hey everyone, welcome back. So I've got a story for you today that's a little wild, and honestly, it took me a while to even process what happened. You know how sometimes in games, you encounter something so bizarre, so unexpected, that you just can't quite believe your eyes? Well, that's exactly what happened to me recently. I was in the middle of a match, feeling pretty good about my gameplay when things started to get weird. I noticed this player who was just everywhere. Not in a skilled way, but in a way that defied the very physics of the game. They were moving through the map in ways that just weren't possible. At first, I chalked it up to some kind of glitch, a visual bug maybe. I mean, we've all seen those, right? The terrain can be tricky, and sometimes your character gets stuck or appears in odd places. So I tried to rationalize it, telling myself it was just a strange occurrence. But then it kept happening. This player was consistently in positions that made no sense. They were appearing behind me without any sound cues, popping up in locations I knew were inaccessible. It was like they were phasing through walls or, well, flying. And the truly frustrating part? I genuinely didn't suspect hacking at first. My mind was so focused on trying to understand the game mechanics, on finding a logical explanation within the rules of the game, that the idea of someone deliberately cheating just didn't cross my mind. I was so caught up in trying to figure out how they were doing it, assuming there was some clever trick or exploit I was missing, that I completely overlooked the obvious. It's a strange feeling looking back now. You feel a bit foolish, sure, but also a little disappointed that the integrity of the game was compromised. It's a reminder that sometimes the most unbelievable things are in fact real. It definitely made me rethink how I approach unusual in-game situations. It's important to stay vigilant and recognize when something feels off, even if it's hard to accept. Thanks for letting me share this experience with you all. It was a real head-scratcher, and I'm still processing it. If you've ever had a similar "what just happened" moment in a game, I'd love to hear about it in the comments. And if you enjoyed this story, consider following for more gaming tales and insights. See you next time.